Thanks for joining us. The Grammy nominations are out and there are some surprises in this year's lineup.
We'll tell you who made the list and who got snubbed. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, November 14th. Here's what's up this week.
We're headed to Oktoberfest. We'll show you how IU's German club brought the celebration right to Bloomington and how you can be involved next time.
Plus, an IU alum could be going home a multi-millionaire. Gwen Parks is joining us for an interview. She's competing on the Netflix series Squid Game's The Challenge, and she's giving us the inside scoop on what it's really like playing the game.
But first, if you thought you could wait until Black Friday to shop, think again. Charlie Herman is showing us how to score the best deals before the crowds even form. Good morning, everybody. Glad to have you with us. I'm Tegan Emerson.
And I'm Grace Morocco. Tegan, have you started your holiday shopping yet?
No. I'm actually really screwed at that because I just totally forgot that Christmas is like really
I know.
soon.
It sneaks up on you, and it's hard for me because my boyfriend's birthday is in October, so I'm like constantly thinking, what am I going to get him for his birthday? He never wants anything.
Because boys don't know what they
Yeah, exactly. So I use all this brain power thinking what I'm going to get him in October, and then December comes like 2 months later, and I'm already out of brain juice. Like, I can't think of it anymore.
And when they think of something, they have like 2 ideas. And that's it.
It's way too hard, and there's always something new to buy. Like, first it was the Labubu, and now it's this Starbucks cup that went crazy on TikTok. Take a look.
That's right. Move over. There's a new viral cup taking over. Last week, Starbucks launched their holiday menu along with some seasonal cups. The Barista Cup sold out quickly and had many freaking out on TikTok.
Thank you guys, I got it. I got the Barista mugs.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get one?
No, is it? I heard that there was like one in every store.
Oh my gosh, one?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I kept seeing people on TikTok like calling, asking where they were, and they were like, we don't have them anymore.
I also thought they were gonna like be free with the cups, and they were like, oh no, they're like $40.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I tried to get one for the show, couldn't get my hands on it, but don't worry because there's more shopping to do. Charlie Herman is standing by with the best early Black Friday deals. Hey, Charlie.
Black Friday might not be here just yet, but the sales are already starting, and some of these early deals are too good to pass up. From tech and kitchen appliances to Christmas decor, here's what's trending right now where you can save big before the crowds even hit the stores. Let's start with tech, because these are the ones that usually go the fastest. Apple AirPods are seeing their biggest price drops of the year, down to $140 from their original $249. So if you've been holding off on upgrading, this might be your sign. And for music lovers, Beats headphones have dropped $100 in price, giving you that high quality sound for a much smaller price tag. Apple AirTag 4-pack is also discounted, great for anyone who tends to misplace their keys, wallet, or luggage, like me. These kinds of Apple deals don't usually last long, so it's worth grabbing them before they raise prices again. And if you're not looking for tech, maybe it's time to start upgrading your kitchen setup before the holidays. KitchenAid mixers are the staple of every Pinterest kitchen, and they are now down from $279, down from almost $400. This is a great option if you're planning to bake or host this holiday season. Crockpots are another classic item on sale for nearly half off, perfect for quick dinners after class. And for smoothie lovers, again like me, the Ninja Personal Blender is also seeing markdowns, making it a great affordable option for that college apartment. And it's not just gadgets and appliances getting that early markdown treatment. Target is offering up to 40% off on Christmas decorations. So if you want to see your apartment to look festive before Thanksgiving break, this is your chance. From tree ornaments to holiday lights, there are a ton of options both in-store and online. And at Walmart, and they are doing an early Black Friday promotion that's happening this week from November 14th through the 16th with deals across the board. So make sure to snag some of those big ticket items before the Black Friday rush. So whether you're looking to upgrade your tech, refresh your kitchen, or get a head start on the holiday shopping, these early Black Friday deals could save you some serious cash, especially for college students like us. We'll keep you updated as more sales drop throughout November, but for now, happy shopping. Guys, have you started looking at gifts for Christmas, or have you started decorating?
Not
boat.
yet, but I really need to, especially if things are on sale. And I will say, you know you're getting old when a blender being on sale excites you.
Yeah, I was thinking about like shopping just like yesterday. I was looking at stuff and I was like, I just realized I don't have any money. So I really need the sales.
So hard.
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right, well, this weekend, the Handmade Convention in Bloomington brought together members of the community to celebrate local artists and small businesses. The convention featured a variety of booths selling candles, jewelry, Christmas decorations, tote bags, and other creative items. The atmosphere was lively as people came out to support small businesses.
I've been coming here every year since I was a kid, and it's a lot of fun every year. I love seeing how talented everybody is and seeing all of the things everybody makes. So I just brought my friends here today to look around.
The event attracted visitors from all ages, from college students to longtime residents, all enjoying the displays, shopping, and creativity that filled the Monroe Convention Center. It was a full day of art, talent, and community spirit. Still to come on What's Up Weekly, IU football is on fire, undefeated at 10-0.
But fans say that's still not enough. They've got their eyes set on that #1 ranking. Stay with us. Welcome back. This isn't just a good season for IU football, it's putting the team in national spotlight. Dylan's here to tell us more. What's up, Dylan?
What a game last week against
know.
Penn State. You couldn't put a paperclip between the ground and that person's and Omar Cooper's right foot. What a spectacular catch.
I know. I was watching it and I was worried we were going to lose for a second.
Oh, yeah.
And when he caught that, I heard people next door to me in my apartment screaming and cheering.
I was causing chaos because not only did Fernando Mendoza get sacked on the first play of that, but he also had a couple of 15-yard throws to his wide receivers who caught the ball. Becker was outstanding in that game. So was Omar Cooper with that catch.
That was awesome.
The national spotlight, the culture, everything has changed with IU football. Coming up next is the best story about IU football's culture and history.
Memorial Stadium looked like this just 2 years ago, leading to
The school announced today that it has parted ways with Tom Allen. The announcement comes a day after the Hoosiers' 35-31 loss to Purdue.
a hire to revamp the program, resulting in Kurt Signetti oozing with confidence like Hoosiers have never seen before.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
It took just one email for the fans to come. And it took just one season to make the college football playoff. For the first time ever,
in South Bend, the Fighting Irish will take on. It's the Hoosiers. What a remarkable season. They go out to take on the Irish.
this year, the story is bigger, reaching the highest ranking in program history.
Well, IU fans, they are getting greedy.
Personally, I think they should be #1.
So I think we should be ranked #1.
#1. I love IU.
But we should really be #1.
Well, I don't know if the ranking necessarily dictates what Indiana football is.
I think the culture is just way different now.
These crowds on the weekends during these home games are unbelievable.
He's going to continue to do this, and it's only going to get better.
We might just be an everything school.
For IUSTV News, I'm Dylan Dryman.
The Hoosiers face off against Wisconsin tomorrow at noon.
All right, thanks, Dylan. The football stands aren't the only place that students are celebrating. IU's German club hosted their very own Oktoberfest. Edith Morales is standing by to tell us more. Edith?
Thanks, Tegan. That's right. The German club hosted their own Oktoberfest where students can have traditional food, play games. Let's take a look.
Oktoberfest kicked off at the University Lutheran Church on 7th Street, where the German club and students were able to create community spirit and learn about German traditions and culture.
I think it's really nice to see people come together and speak about something they're really passionate about, and that's like the German culture.
A celebration of Bavarian culture where students can enjoy traditional food, games, and have conversations.
Everybody's like, oh, it's always beer, it's always, wine and stuff. But you don't have to have alcohol to have an Oktoberfest. You just have to have people, good food, and good vibes.
Oktoberfest is a large annual German beer festival in Munich that began in 1810 to celebrate a royal wedding of Crown Prince Ludwig and Princess Therese of Bavaria. While beer is a central part of the festival, The event also highlights traditions and a chance for locals and tourists to come together in a festive atmosphere.
Fall atmosphere, having those beer tables, some beer, good friends, good company around you.
It is a 16-day event that attracts millions of visitors and features parades, folk music, dancing, and amusement rides. The event expands into an agriculture show to support the state's economy in Germany.
Start in the morning, you wake up, you meet with your friends, and then you go to the location. You have a couple of drinks. I like it, and I like that it's celebrated here too.
It is a one-day event that the German Club of IU celebrates. In Bloomington, Edith Morales, IUSTV.
To find out more information on how to join, visit Germanic IUB on Instagram. Back to you, Tegan.
Thanks, Edith. Coming up next, Squid Games The Challenge is streaming now on Netflix, and one of the contestants is an IU alum. Gwen Parks joins us in studio to share what it's really like competing in the game. We're back now with Gwen Parks. She's competing the Netflix series Squid Game, The Challenge, but also an IU alum. Thanks for joining us, Gwen.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yay, I'm so excited. I was so happy when you were available.
All right, let's get right into it. So what made you decide to apply for Squid Game, The Challenge?
Well, actually, somebody reached out to me from their team who had seen my sports videos from IU and said that they thought I'd be a great fit for it and I should try out. And, it kind of went from there.
Wow, that's awesome.
I need that to happen to me. Someone slide into my DMs and ask me to be on a reality show. I will say yes. So, how did it feel being eliminated in the first episode, and what was going through your mind?
Well, obviously, what was going through my mind right when I had lost was, like, damn, this kind of sucks. Like, this is, but this has been so cool to be here and, like, meet all these people. I was just happy with even the chance to be there and be a part of the experience. Obviously I wish it could have been longer, and then I kind of wanted to feel whatever, the paintball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's still cool.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Very exciting. What was something behind the scenes that viewers wouldn't know while they were watching?
Something behind the scenes is, we did a lot of time at the hotel where we got to mingle and mix and meet people. And there's a lot of waiting around, while we film. Actually the one really big thing was in the beginning scene when they had all the guards come out and, everyone was lined up. They didn't like how a lot of us were like cheering and screaming. Like it's supposed to be something scary, I guess. So they had us like redo that a couple times, but it was incredibly funny because they got on their like voice of God loudspeaker and they're like, because everybody there, because it was filmed in London in their accent, they're like, you need to stop screaming, guys, please. It's supposed to be scary.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
So has this changed anything about your career goals? Like, are you thinking about maybe doing more reality TV in the future?
I definitely, am thinking about it, if the opportunity presents itself, obviously. I do love working on camera and, presenting and entertaining. So all of that's still the same for me. It just only strengthened, what I kind of love to do.
Awesome. Well, if you could go back and play again, what would you do differently?
Pick the other team.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would say.
Pick the other team that didn't get, eliminated. That really sucked, though, because, I would like to say that, me losing was my control, like my fault, but I really couldn't in that scenario.
Yeah, totally. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. It was so awesome having you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
Of course. All right, still to come on What's Up Weekly, we get you caught up on this week's trending topics.
Our Paris Payton is in studio to tell us all about recent celebrity news. Coming up.
Welcome back. I'm Paris Payton. Here's this week's trending topics. The official countdown is now on for the 2026 Grammy Awards, after the nominees for the show honoring music's best were revealed on Friday. Rapper Kendrick Lamar leads the way with 9 Grammy nominations. Those include for Album, Record, and Song of the Year. Other top nominees include Lady Gaga, Bad Bunny, and Sabrina Carpenter. The Grammy winners will be announced during the live show in Los Angeles on February 1st. Now, you may be wondering why the name of Taylor Swift is not on the list of nominees. Her latest album, The Life of a Showgirl, was released in October, but that fell outside the window of eligibility, which closed on August 30th. An official teaser trailer for the new Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, was released this past Thursday. The storyline follows the late king of pop's good times along with his rise to fame. The trailer also gives fans the first glimpse of Jackson's real-life nephew, Jafar, who's portraying his late uncle. The younger Jackson is the son of Jermaine and can be seen reacting some of Michael's most iconic moments. Other notable cast members in the film include Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson and actress Nia Long as Catherine. Michael is set to hit theaters on April 24th. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, appears to be ready for her close-up once again. Several reports say Prince Harry's wife will have a cameo in the film Close Personal Friends. According to Verity, shooting is underway in Los Angeles. The actress formerly known as Meghan Markle has other movies on her resume, including Remember Me and Horrible Bosses. Prior to her engagement to Prince Harry, she was also among the stars in the Suits legal drama. Meghan continues work on her Netflix series With Love, Meghan.
I am so excited for that Michael Jackson movie.
I am too. I love all the biopics. Like I watched like the Bohemian Rhapsody one about Queen. Like all of them are just so good.
They've been making so many of them. Okay, thanks, Paris. And that's what's up this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
Be sure to follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IUSTV Woo.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Grace Morocco.
And I'm Tegan Emerson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.